Hey, Google, stop. Hey, buddy. Sorry about the delay. What time? Oh, it's midnight. Jab's still going. If you have to go to bed, just watch in the morning. I only watched so much of that. Did he get anything good? Any of the like graded hits? The 93 tops? Is it graded or is it redemption? Oh, we got. So I hope this isn't stuck together. Oh, he made it. Oh, sweet of him. I hope they're not bricked, but I don't know. I don't know why I never heard about the Jeter rookie in the set, or the A-Rod rookie. And the whole set, it's full of like every card in there's a star Hall of Famer. I just wait like 2 or 3 more minutes before I start. Wait for. I know Dallas is back and forth for work. Dragon fan Tim, I thank you for coming in. So, Jonathan, do you think these are going to be bricked? I haven't. I saw them at the card shop, like the actual packs of Topps Bunt, and I thought about buying some. They were $1 each. I didn't know if it was worth it. Yeah, it was. I mean, it says rookie on it, Derek G, and then there's an A-Rod, Jeter, something rookie in this as well. I just don't know why. I've never heard anybody looking for this. This is a weird time, like from 96 or 95 to like 2004. It seems really weird. 94 was brick. The Sportflix always has a problem in that they, like I'm looking at the box, the shape. I don't know if that's just, hopefully it's not too bricked. I got this earlier, which I'm not going to do tonight. I'll do another like private break, Discord break for, dear someone wanted some junk wax. So this, and these are actually, I looked these up. They're pretty cool. There's some really good hits in there. There's some nice autographs. You got a Griffey autograph in there that was on the cover. Premium baseball card celebrating McGuire's 1998 season and the players that will contend for the home run record 1999 and beyond. Find Swinging for the Fences autograph cards from baseball, blah, blah, blahs. Look for Harmon Killebrew, a piece of History 500 Club. So there's 5 cards per pack and this 20 pack. So I'm just going to do, that's cool, Dallas. I figured you'd be able to know. Hits or bunts. They were bunts. Yeah, they can. The old ones they bow like crazy. But so this is 20 packs, 5 cards. I'm going to do like 5 packs per person. Not tonight, but I almost set my face in there. Where's it? I was just gonna wait for Austin. I know Justin's not gonna make it in. So if in which Move On or Bunts? I was working on a Move On theme earlier. Someone asked me to do it. Oh, you are here, Austin. There's my baby boy. I don't know, whichever one you use, whichever one you want. You want to make it sound like you're dreaming on guitar? Dream sequence every video game or cartoon. Dream Tip. Something like that. Used to know that Under a Glass Moon. I don't remember. Toby Keith. I don't know. There's no Toby Keith allowed in this house, buddy. All right, I'll start this. So let's get this going. All right. I really praying that these are not bricked. I have a couple movies I could put on in the background if anybody wants. Holics. I love that movie, Dan. I got Goosebumps, Stay Out of the Basement. I got Beastmaster 2, family favorite. And I have one of my favorites and CSG's favorites, Miracle Mile, which kind of takes more of you got to really kind of watch that. But I see Goosebumps, one for Goosebumps. Jonathan, you know, whenever you come into my live streams, I get goosebumps. Is the fan affecting the noise, the audio? Because it's hot as hell. Oh, I saw that. I've seen that before. I can't remember where I saw it, but I definitely noticed it in the picture. Whenever I hear kind of Toby Keith, I get goosebumps. Yikes. Yikes. Didn't all those bars fail, go out of business? I knew a bunch of people from the city who were always like city dudes and girls and, you know, into urban music and metal and all this type of stuff. And then like 10 years ago, they all got mossy oak shit and started drinking out of like ball jars, thinking that they were friggin' cowboys, hillbillies, and rednecks. And no offense to all my hillbilly and rednecks out there, but I love you. But they all went to Toby Keith's bar, and it was horrifying. It was a terrible thing. My favorite band, I don't know, man. I don't really used to be In Flames when I was younger. I like a lot of you know what I really like is the Birthday Massacre. I absolutely love that band. They're not really like my usual type of music, but I don't know. They're like gothic pop, purpley, spooky, fun, hot topic music. So, John, you're gonna go first because you are a sleepy boy. Dallas John. Okay. Okay, so we got a cool little bauble, doodad, bric-a-brac. Mo's always watching. So Jonathan, you're getting the top left. I'm actually like, super excited to see these cards. Is everything good? Is that ASMR enough? So I can, let's see the back, bro. All right, so the odds, collect random inserts. Promotion morph, 20 cards, 1 in 17. Artist proof, 1 in 48. There's 144 in that set. Hit parade, 16 cards, 1 in 35. And power surge, 1 in 35. Okay, these feel funny. They feel like jelly. I don't know if it's... No, they're not brick. They're really good. Look at that. Chano Park rookie off the bat. That's pretty good for John. These are actually pretty sharp looking cards for Sportflix. Can you guys see good? Everything nice? Jay, what's up, buddy? I don't want to miss anybody coming in. Bro, I'm on like 3 minutes to that flare, that flare dust. So let's see the back. So pretty cool. They're very Brendan, yeah, there's a Jeter rook in this, and a Rod Jeter dual rookie thingy. And you know what? I'm thinking, like, these cards look like they would grade high because they have no borders. Look who we got right. Hold on, let me see this. Jonathan, your number 2 card, Albert Bell. UC3, whatever that means. Intense, extremely at bats per home run, 10.9. Mo's pissed, or actually the other way around. Albert would be on pissed. Got Tony Gwynn. It's pretty cool. I don't know who that dude in the background is though. It's just a white dude they just got. Who's probably on set. I don't think he's a real player. No, he ain't real. So you got that's the hit parade card. So that's 1 in 35 packs. That insert. Got another Albert Bell, and you got a Barry Larkin. Dallas was around. Dallas heard what happened with Barry Larkin and my sister when I was a young man, a young boy, when we were at Lion Country Safari. Terrible thing. So looks like we got another rookie. Dustin Hermanson. I don't know who that is. Hey, that's a nice Frank Thomas. That's a really nice looking card. Shane, what's up, buddy? Just started. Got a checklist, but the checklist is a Griffey. Ryan Klesko and Jay Buhner. A value card in PSA. Todd Hollinsworth rookie. Got a Sosa. This has some weird dust on it. These aren't like blemishes in the card. Interesting. These, like I said, these cards look like they're grayed out. That's John Valentin. Used to love watching him. He was like a solid workhorse type player. Robin Ventura. I'm like Brandon. I'm like 20 minutes outside Boston. And Darren Dahl. Was that Darren Dahl? Yeah, Darren Dahl. What's A&F? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's fine. Austin, I'll do yours right after this. These are going to go pretty quick. There's the packs. Tim Unruh, rookie. Got an Eddie Murray. It's a nice card. All these UC3 cards whatever that stands for. They're really nice. Got a Bonds 120 walks, it says. He's drinking some juice. Actually, it looks like he's drinking the piss from that movie Little Monsters when the guy pees in the kid's bottle. Joe Carter signing some autographs. Mike Mussina. What do you guys think of these cards so far? Do you like them? Yeah, Shane, 96 Sportflix. Bob Walcott, rookie. Dante Bichette. The Cave Ogre. For the Cubs this time. Apple Juice Ronnie Buzz was pissed off that cap. That's right. It was Buzz. Eric Karros. It's weird when I see like a Dodger, I keep thinking, like, when I see these teams, I'm thinking modern players. Like I keep thinking it's going to be like a Seager or something. And a Ray Durham. Hot Licks. I like that. This is like Austin, wait, you can't stand what? Roger Sedano, rookie. Tim Salmon. Steve Trout's nephew. Mike Trout's cousin. Manny Ramirez, Indians Manny Ramirez. Austin, you know, you son of a bitch. Roberto Alomar. This card feels like he spit on it. Wade Boggs for the Yankees. Oh, wait, what? You know, Jay, I don't have radioactive dreams. And I'm going to be honest, I had no idea what that was until you mentioned it. Oh, yeah, those mini trivia ones are garbage. No, I don't have radioactive. You know what goes well with Miracle Mile is a Cherry 2000 and Dead End Drive-In. Also, there's an Australian movie. I can't remember. Dead End Drive is Australian, but there's another one. Tony Clark rookie. Got another Sosa. Who? Bill Pulsifer. Chili Davis. And Carlos Baerga, kind of disappointed. He's got a shirt on, but can't wear all the time. Yeah, those. I don't like those trivia cards either. Like the Allen and Ginter minis, I can't stand. Any small cards bother me. No, I would like some like tobacco cards, just because. Well, not. I don't care if you don't like these. You don't like these. Oh, hey, Jonathan, you awake? Jonathan, Autistic Family Collectibles. Here's a nice Derek Jeter rookie. And that thing's pretty dope. It looks really good. Like, you got it. That's Derek Jeter rookie. Figures the only card that's sticky. You want me to one-touch it? I will. I have to go get one. I have this. Hold on. Go right there. I don't have many left. Actually, I'm going to take this Jason Kipnis out because who gives a shit about Jason Kipnis? Should I, with these one touch, I never know. Should I, Chris, I have a feeling that there's probably another one in here because every pack's got a rookie in it, and the rookies aren't that, there's like 10 or 12 of them. Should I put this in a sleeve before I put in the one touch or just one touch it? I never know. want to opinions before I do it. Just one touch, okay. There you go, buddy. I've seen people do it like the sleeve in. I've seen people put a sleeve on the front, and these are different. These cards are a bit thinner, and they feel kind of weird. I don't know. I just didn't know if I should. So you got yourself a nice Derek Jeter rookie. And Austin, don't be jealous because there's a lot more packs left, and everyone's got a rookie in it. You also got Chipper Jones. You have one of these inserts, which are actually pretty cool. Matt Williams Pro Motion, which is 1 in 17. Yeah, they do, Brendan. Kevin Seitzer. This is sticky. And Kevin Apier. And what is this? Ugh, that face. Gary Gaetti. Thought it was Zane Smith. So last pack for Jonathan H. Yeah. Well, he said he was talking about the middies. Get out of there, buddy. Oh, my God. Out. Come on. Sorry. Chaos. Can't get this pack open. Yeah. Jason Schmidt rookie. I don't know who that is. Well, Hugh Cal is he's about to cause some absolute destruction. Ruben Rivera. I don't know who that is. I don't remember it. I hope he is. Rondell White. Superstar of 2019 Topps Archives. David Cohn. And the last card for you is an Andres Galarraga. So pretty good stuff. You got the Jeter rookie. I'm happy that at least one so far. Put this with your other stuff. I hope that was that was mine, not me. Okay, so Austin, you can be up next because you're tired. Austin, you're getting the top right corner. Dan, while you're here, I want to offer you, because you're so nice with it. So I'm going to do another budget break on these cards if you want in. This is 99 Premier or Challenge for 70. Dan, and I also have, I don't know, you probably won't be interested in this because you already have a million. If you want in on this, let me know. Dan's auction the other night was pretty awesome. I have to send you the money tonight. I'm forgetting. Hey, truth be told, I wonder if Dave Justice is in this. When did he stop playing? He's got to be in the set. I think I paid 40 for it. So there's 4 spots, so $10 plus shipping. That's it. I'm not trying to make a dime off of this. I just like opening cards, but I have to start recouping some money, or I'm going to be in big shit with my girlfriend. If I had, I would do this for free, but I can either do a free break and then like budget break even type breaks, or just a free break. There's I can't really start doing expensive free breaks yet. Alex, or at this time of year, like in the after the winter's out, like I'll be good to do some more expensive breaks. So Alex Ochoa, Barry Bonds, Austin, these are yours, okay? It was like, so Dan, it's $10. I think it was $10. I paid 40 for the box, which Justin Hartman told me was a good deal. I had no idea. I've never seen those. So $10 a spot. It's 20 packs, 5 packs per person. 20, I think that's what it was. Get 20 packs, 5 cards per pack, and plus shipping. Barry Bonds, Moises Alou, got Reggie Sanders, and Craig Biggio. $14 spots. I don't have it on VHS, but I do know the movie with Chris Snowpeck. That's I don't know who he is. Frog Dreaming with Donkajin, the Crane, another Tim Salmon. So I actually kind of want to see some repeats in this because I want more of that Cheetah rookie. Jason Isringhausen. No. John Mabry. Mark Grace. I know how much Chi-Town and Dallas Foster. Like him. Kirby Puckett throwing that bat, making the bat flip cool back in 1996. 14 for 99. No. Oh, yeah, my bad. It was 14. So, Shane, you didn't get on this either. I'm not. I could break it tonight if people wanted to. But it would be $14.99. Or, sorry, $14 ship. Yeah, 14 ship. All right, you're in? All right, cool. There's some good autographs in there from what I saw. There weren't a lot on eBay. I found one box on eBay and it was $50, and it was at 0 bids right now. Jimmy Haynes. There you go. Austin and Pretty Sick Thomas. Hey, Papa J. Got a Jeff Bagwell. Who's this? Well, you got the Walker on the back. It's pretty cool. And Charles Johnson. Larry Walker cards may go up quite a bit in the next couple of years. And send the Mark Race. Okay, I got it. Will do. Justice will be in the next pack. I hope so. Well, I don't hope so. I hope so for you. So your rookie, Yamel Benitez. Make sure. Matt Williams. If you want to do that, if that's what you want to do, we can do that. Then just deduct. Don't do 100, or you could do 100. I'd say, or you could deduct the 12.50 or whatever you sent over for this. All right, Matt Williams, Mike Piazza, and I need to reiterate again. I'm not making a single dime off of this stuff. I oftentimes budget breaks don't seem that they're really that budget, and I get people are making money, and that's cool. I don't mind that. I just it's kind of like with the free breaks. I want to make sure that people Deion Sanders for the Giants. I don't remember that he played for the Giants. That's a cool Paul Molitor with the stadium. Signed with Minnesota Twins. Designated hitter. I want to make sure that people can get like legit budget breaks. That's why the free breaks are there and take a few dollars for yourself. I don't need the money, Brendan. So it's not like I'm not wealthy or anything, but I don't. It's okay. This is like so fun for me right now. You don't even realize it. Just open the cards for people. I got another Ruben Rivera, so that's a good sign. Clayton, what's up? How you doing? Any good fish lately? Got another Larry Walker. Clayton's a big fisherman. Got a Chase program checklist with Cal Ripken Jr., my pal Cal. Yeah, I'm Brendan. I'll type my email here. That's my email. So I got the Cal Ripken checklist for Austin. We have an Edgar Martinez, pretty cool. and a Jim Tomey. Sure. Hey, Clint, how's your internet? I know you're having problems with it. Jim Pitsley. I dated a bunch of Pitsleys. I dated 3 Jenna Pitsleys, and they weren't related, but I think they were. Okay, buddy. Jonathan. So right now for this, I have Dan, and I have Jonathan, and Shane. Did you want in on this as well? I saw you ask first. No, Austin. I'll tell you about that in a second. There's 2 spots left. I was going to vote for someone, yes. Okay, so there's 1 spot left. So Brendan, if you want in, send it, and I'll do that too. Do the Pitsleys have BO? So we got a Jim Pitsley. Hold on, let me go through this. Reggie Sanders, $14, yeah. Garrett Anderson, Jeff Conine, and Jack McDowell. Kind of people forgot about Jack. Casey, I dated, and there's a town near me called Taunton, Massachusetts, and part of the town, it used to be a city. Well, it is a city, but it was originally back in the 1600s, was going to be the capital of Massachusetts instead of Boston. And it used to be very prosperous. Now it's a real shithole, lots of drugs. But East Taunton is full of what I always heard as a kid called Pink Eye Village, and that they were all kind of inbred. I know this is late night talk, so I don't mind talking about it. And I dated 3 girls from that area, and they all had the last name Pitsley, and they were all named Jenna Pitsley. And there's an article, if you type in Pitsley, Taunton, Mass, is an article from the 19th century, the 1800s, called The Peculiar Pitsleys of East Taunton. And it's about the people that, when they came over, all the inbreeding that went on. And now it's just that part of Taunton, just all Pitsleys. Pirate ship is good for shipping. So Papa J, I don't want to, what do you ship cards out in? It depends on how many cards. I do first class. If it's like nice cards, I wrap them. I mean, I wrap them in bubble wrap, you know. My girlfriend brings home boxes from her work for me. Our battle rookie, Jeff Bagwell. Shipping sucks, but whatever. Kenny Rogers, you can put it on a movie or something. Clint, Nightcap. I see you, bud. Got another Tim Salmon. Oh, boy. Dun, dun, dun. Look who decided to show. Look at the size of that man's bat. He's the only person in this set with a bat that's his size. Like, legit, like 6'3". That bat couldn't be picked up by a mortal man. Look at that. Thick bat Mo. That should go in a 1-touch. I would need that card to move on. Oh, this is man. Kevin, what's up? Small ball, yeah. Austin, you're going to bequeath this card to me? What are you doing? Okay. 1-touch will crack it. Well, we need to come up with the no mo touch, so it doesn't touch the plastic and break it. Nothing, Kevin. Just doing some cheap breaks, some weird cards from the 90s. Terrell Wade. Manny Ramirez. Will Clark, that's cool one. I know Casey Lewis loves Will Clark. If anybody's got any extra Will Clark cards that they don't want, send them to Casey. Greg Jeffries, he's the reason we're all here today. And Ray Langford. So last pack. I have to check. Let me do this last pack, and then I'll check. I'll put this with Austin's file. Austin, you're still with us? Have you passed on? And your final rookie, Sean Estes. Mike Piazza. Jim Edmonds. Somebody likes Jim Edmonds. I think it was Chi-Town. JT Snow. And Frank Thomas. That's a nice Frank Thomas, though. But you know, Austin, you didn't get the Jeter, but you know what? I got something before you go to sleep. Let me show you what's going to be coming in the mail for you. So, Austin, I really wanted you to get that rookie. But here, this is going to be coming in the mail for you soon. It's a Roger Maris. I hope you like it. I know how much you dig them, but it's not in bad. It's in pretty good shape. I was going to wait to send it to you until I had more stuff, but it's a cool card. So, no Jeter, but hope that makes you feel better. Okay. All right, now, Dallas, are you here? You're up, Dallas. Okay. I appreciate you, Austin. Okay, Dallas. I feel like we're going to get one. Jay, I wish I had the garbage trophy. I could get it. I used to rent it so much. Papa Jay, this is 1996 Pinnacle Sportflix. It's got some cool stuff in it. So Shannon Stewart is your first rookie. Oh, double Vaughn. 2 Vaughns. Make a wish. Fred McGriff. Collectorholic. Hey, man. Did you get your package, Collectorholic? Your 90 tops break. Got a BJ Surhoff. Should be there either today or tomorrow. Got Greg Maddux, Dallas. Okay. I can't. You got the Frank Thomas rookie, right? Jay Pylon got like the hottest friggin' run of 90 tops that I've ever seen. You sure? He is an awesome guy. He's another one that's like I consider the backbone of the YouTube community. I don't think so, Dallas. Transylvania Twist. Refresh my memory. Chris Stein's rookie. Hey, Dallas. Look at this. That's a nice one. It's back, I know, but this is like dust. There's not a lot of blemishes on it. That is a nice Griffey. Oh, look who's on the back. And as a Red Sox, I should say. It's a pretty cool card. Looks like the Terminator a little bit. Nope. It's Johnny Damon. Is this a Damon? No, his rookie was 95. Almost rookie. Sure, it's up on the back. Travis Fryman. Paul O'Neill. Hey guys, I'm Paul. I wish it was owned by Strawberry. It's fun, but it would be a lot more fun. So your rookie on top is, I don't know, Matt Lawton. Rafael Palmeiro. He looks like a dude that bitches at you at the gas station that you're taking too long. And he's got like a black squared like truck from 1989, box truck. Not a box truck, but like a boxy pickup truck. It calls your girlfriend the C word and then drives off. Brian Hunter. Kenny Lofton, great player. And Gary Sheffield. Hey, CJ. Did you guys go through those cards that you got for your boys? I hope you guys do it on camera, because that looked like a really fun lot of cards. Unknown naked Donna Parley. Is there any notable? Are there any notable people in it? Got a Chan-Ho Park rookie, Dallas. Yeah, rhymes with that. Gary Sheffield. Derek Bell. Chipper Jones. It's always good to get Chipper Jones. And who was that? Marty Cordova. So your rookie is another Dustin Hermanson. Got an Edgar Martinez. Cal Ripken Jr. Rico. Where's Taco Meat? He went silent. Is that Jason Newfield or Mark Newfield? And we got the big unit. It's a cool card. Todd Hollingsworth. So we're seeing repeats. So there should be another one, hopefully. Another Cal Ripken Jr. I don't know who this is. Pete Shorrock? I'm not familiar with him. Ugh. Creepy looking at that. Deo Nomo. And Tony Gwynn. Your rookie here is Tim Unruh. There are two. Yeah, I saw one. I saw one of them. Got a Mark McGuire. Pieces like Pete McGuire right here, or almost Pete McGuire. Oh, this is a cool one. This is one of those pro motions to Deo Nomo. So you got like the balls that turn into them. Kind of weird, but kind of cool. Ugh, Sneaky Cecil. The thickest of the thick. And a Juan Gonzalez. You're dying for subs? Like an Italian? Another Chris Snopek. He's when they were making Kopech in the lab years ago, their first version was Chris Snopek. He was the proto Kopech they messed up on. Got the big thing, a shoe in his back pocket. Got an Albert Bell. Another cool check. These checklists are really cool. Greg Maddox. Starting to get a little thick around the throat. Some weird dust on there. A Jeff King. Is it Jeff King? Yeah, Jeff King. And a Kirby Puckett. Yeah, I think it would make a great video. And I also thought like pizza in packs, like going to get pizza and opening the packs like you did from the Jabs break. I think that would be really cool too. Yeah, you're right. It is Joey Bell. So what Star Wars cards? Like the 90s? Or come on, dude. And your final rookie is Jimmy Haynes. So it's up to Justin to find that last, if there is, Johnny Damon. Roger Clemens, cool card. I love Roger. Signing autographs, like the one time in his career he was nice to somebody and signed an autograph. Oh, truth be told, here you go. There's your dude giving that full come at me, bro stance. Like, that's what you do when you date Halle Berry. And your final card is an Alex Rodriguez. Nice. I know, not nice for some people, but you do get, it is a good card, and it has value. More value than Dave Justice. So, Dallas, that is your stack. I'm going to bring my cat out of this room before he does something, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. Come on. Okay. So Justin is not with us. He's with us in spirit. He is currently swept away by Dorian on a raft made of Mickey Mantle cards. And this is his before. Justin is legit one of the coolest people I haven't met, online ever. And I think most people here can attest to that. So I wish him nothing but the best in these packs. Shows me in halfway Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah. That would be awesome. I went to Nashville once, my dad and I, when I got my learner's permit. He let me drive down to North Carolina, and we went to Nashville. And I didn't really have the best time because, I don't know, it was very touristy where I was going. I went to like the Ernest Tubbs place. I went to Gruen Guitars, and I felt really uncomfortable because the guitars are so expensive. And then I went to Block Rock Guitars, which is pretty cool. So Justin's first rookie is Yamel Benitez. Got a Sammy Sosa, a Mark McGuire, Bobby Bowe, and Pedro Martinez. That's a dope Pedro card. Who is this? Another Ruben Rivera. Come on, we need another Ruben Rivera. Double Ruben Rivera. It's a bad sign. 2 Mo's, Make-A-Wish, 2 Riveras. Hide your kids. Michael Tucker. That's a cool Aussie, just lounging and then flying. And Raul Mondesi. Let's send out there and make sure. Okay, cool. I've been trying to find the Johnny Dickshot. I cannot find a Dickshot card. I'm not sure when he played, but there are a lot of Johnny Dickshot autographs that I do plan on getting for them. My girlfriend I live with is not online. Yeah, most of my time spent online prior to this was on Twitter, and that place is hellhole. So it's nice to not feel like garbage. Jim Pitsley, Barry Bonds. These are my favorite cards here. I think they look the best. Lenny Dykstra, Rafael Palmeiro, and Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray's like a Bo Jackson in that, and Bo Jackson, Eddie Murray, Ricky Henderson are guys who don't take every one of their cards is nice looking. All right, CJ, I'll do it. I don't know why I'm getting the notifications on my phone often, but I'll send you my address. Shannon Stewart, Jay Buhner, Bernie Williams, one of the only Yankees during peak rivalry that I did not hate. A Rico Brogna, who is taco meat? And he want this dude? And a Tom Glavine. Yeah, Bernie Williams is cool. He's also a pretty good guitar player as well. Farmers Only. You did do Farmers Only? What's up, Ellie Johnson? You're Justin, Chris Stein's rookie. Oh, that's my phone. Sosa. What the hell? This is the first one I've seen. This is a dope. I love that. This power. Sure, Frank Thomas. It is covered in dust. This weird film, but oh, that's sick. That's because it's like transparent. Yeah, it is really cool. You can see my fingers behind there, but that like really nice pink font. I always like pink and black, so I'm gonna put that into something for Justin. There's so much stuff on there. I don't know, Tino Martinez and a Joey Bell. Let me see the odds. So the odds of that is that's 1 in 35 packs. I'm surprised that it's not more. The artist proof are the hardest ones. They're 1 in 48. Eugenics dust. I've never even seen a eugenics commercial. I don't think I have. Matt Lawton. Chipper Jones. Matt Williams. Jim Edmonds. And J Bell. So our third Chan-Ho Park rookie. Come on. I mean, it is what it is. I can't get this thing done. Eddie Murray. Yeah, man. I think it'd be awesome. Chip away at fans' hearts. Ivan Rodriguez. I saw his. He's on Cameo now. It's like $100 for him to say a message, give you a message. That stuff is ridiculous. Robin Ventura and a Ryan Klesko. So 2 packs left. Another Dustin Hermanson. Reggie Sanders. Phil Nevin. Joe Carter. And Barry Larkin. Yeah, we got a Brogna. Todd Hollingsworth. Okay. Well, at least we did get one, and they're pretty cool cards. Jay Buhner, Barry Bonds, Buhner, and Ray Durham. Let me yeah, we got that really cool one. All right, CJ, thanks for coming in for a little bit. Man, I almost want to take I would never, but I want to take a Bronya. Is that how you pronounce it? So that is Justin's. So before I switch over, you can see for anybody that wasn't, if you weren't there, that cheater, we did get that. Pat Borders, that is a move on. In fact, that is another move on. It's like a Russian nesting doll, or that saying turtles all the way down. Like they're like it's Moe's all the way down, Mon's all the way down. But that's a pretty cool Jeter. If I can get another box of this, I will. I actually want to go get a box for myself as well. This is pretty cool. So, not bad. All right. Now, let me check here. Oops, not much of that. Dan, are you here? So Jonathan, I got Dallas, so he's all set. John sent me. So Shane, you have a spot for, Dan's got a spot in this. Shane bought a spot. Austin, good night. I'm sorry you didn't get the Jeter, but you'll have a, I'll send that Maris with these. So thanks for 92 World Series. I appreciate this. I wish I was real, Pat Borders. So Dan, Hard Art Cards, has a spot. Shane bought a spot for Collectorholic. I don't, wait, are you Top Sock? Hey, Primate, what's up, bud? Brendan, are you Top Sock? Oh, yeah, I see it, 99 break. Brendan sent it. Okay, cool. So, and that's it. I think that's Shane, John, Dan, and yeah, we're full. That's it. So listen, Movon, you don't chill Movon. You guys ever seen when Movon tossed George Bell when he was going after Aaron Seeley? I have no idea if these are bricked. I don't know. I've never seen these in my life. I hope they're not bricked. They sell, like I said, I saw one on eBay. It was $50. And the Griffey was autographed in here, and there was a couple others. Let me write down these on a piece of paper. Thank you, Jonathan H. I'm sure he's fallen asleep, but he did send me with that Ted Williams a bunch of this wonderful paper that I could use to write things on. All right. Okay. I think Jonathan probably passed out. That board is on. All right. So, Dan, John, Shane, or I'll do left door and Brendan. I don't think so. Jonathan, I'm doing this break of the upper deck stuff now. So you have a spot in here. So Dan gets first spot. Let me get this out of here. Yeah, you're in it. You're the first one. I got your money. I should have just been like, you shouldn't have sent me it. I would have just said, take it off of the 34 I owe you. But I wasn't thinking. So 5 packs each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's just look at these real quick. So you're going to have a lot of big hitters in here, probably the Griffeys, the Sosa, and McGuire, all that stuff. Swinging for the fences, autographs. They feel like they could be bricked. I really hope not. Harmon Killebrew, piece of history. The odds are, I'm not reading all those odds, but whatever. It Chase, there's a bunch of them, but there's a bunch of autographs in here. You know, the McGuire, Bonds. I don't know Bonds, but the McGuire, Griffey, probably Sosa. I don't even know what these cards look like. I looked at them briefly on eBay and I already forgot. Okay, so they're not bricked too bad. So you look at Chris Weaver. Where are you? Actually, pretty sharp looking cards. Power Corpse Core or Corpse Todd Helton. So this is Dan. This is your stuff. Yeah, they're not bricked. They're sticky. Carlos Delgado, home run hero. Yeah, they are really nice. I can get more of these too if people want them. I'm shocked at how nice these look in hand. It's got a little ding on the corner, but it is a Mark McGuire Power Elite. Got a Tino Martinez. I see look at the backs of these. Pretty clean design for 99. They're not too goofy. I have no idea. Tino Martinez. That's a nice little card too. I don't know if there's a guaranteed auto in any of this stuff or a hit. I don't. So if there isn't a hit in here, I apologize. I assume so. He was playing 99, right? Power Corpse. Power Core. Okay, I know, but it's Power Corpse is better. Larry Walker. Power Corpse. Manny Ramirez. That's a really nice looking card. Another McGuire. There's going to be a lot of McGuires in this. I'm open. Oh, hold on. I'll show you. Jim Thome and Sammy Sosa. I'm opening these under the soul-warming light of the Sabo lamp. I like it. I like the ambiance that it creates. And the lighting here just sucks ass too. I have the light from this Beastmaster movie. It's a thick pick. It's a Dava control pick, but it's not too thick. It's not like a big stubby or anything. With those. There's an Ivan Rodriguez. Manny Ramirez. Easier to take it from the back, I think. That's pretty cool. Almost looks like you could punch those out, but oh man, that's a great idea. Sammy Sosa, I'd love to. And Moises Alou. So 2 more packs. Yeah, he Sabo. When I think class, I think of Chris Sabo. Page and Mower and base round. Yeah, 27 total autos made. So how many total boxes were put out though? You know, 300 million. Edgar Martinez. Speaking of Mo Vaughn, You say his name and he shows. This is right before he broke his ankle. Hey, look who it is. Perfect timing. Chet Lemon. Another McGuire. Tony Clark. Jeff Bagwell. And Edgar Martinez. So final pack. I know. I really hope we get an autograph in here somewhere. I hope you guys dig these cards. Oh, you got a nice one on the back. Ken Caminiti. Well, nice for some people. Got an Alex Rodriguez. It's like this is like pretty thick stock as well. McGuire. Another Moises Alou. And Chipper Jones. And Ken Caminiti. So, Dan, those are yours. No autograph, but I hope you dig the cards. I think they're really nice looking cards for, if I can keep them out. Let me see if I can find it. Particularly for 1999. There's a low. Sorry, Chris. All right, you put these in your cards. All right, so I already get the name on that thing. So next is we'll do. Yes, he was Chet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brendan, we'll do yours right now. You're next. Oh, okay. I was wrong. Me and Chet. If I'm going to be wrong, I want to be wrong with Chet. So good luck, Brendan. If you can, I don't know. I could feel the floor starting to buckle a little bit underneath me. If you can, Brendan or Chris or whoever, like you, Chris, can you post the odds for these cards in chat? So Brendan, your first card is somebody I don't know. So I was not really following stuff at this time. Michael Barrett. Rookie Power. Troy Gloss. Is it Gloss? Is that how you say it? Got a Palmero. Juan Gonzalez. And another Palmero. This set is like just kind of like if you ever make that joke about getting like a steroid, like a PED relic, this is the set that it would come in. Always be surprised and guess it. Yeah, I know, man. You got a nice one on the back here too. Greg Vaughn, not Mo Vaughn. Frank Thomas, pretty nice Frank Thomas. He was big here, geez. Carlos Delgado. Trying to find a little bit better light. Noma. Hey, JW. What's up, buddy? There's 90 cards in the set. McGuire. And Ken Caminiti. Another Noma. Another Mo Vaughn. A different, we got the Red Sox Mo and we have the Angels Mo. Michael Barrett. And JD Drew. Keep the Mo. I'm getting kind of nervous. Another Troy Gloss rookie. Ivan Rodriguez. Brendan, are you a Jackson Juice? It is. Brendan, you mentioned Rodriguez. Are you a big Ivan Rodriguez fan? Okay, I guess so. Got that Mark McGuire, that cool red one. The vampire looking card. Barry Bonds, first Barry Bonds so far. Gabe Kapler, most badass looking manager in the history of managers, except for maybe, I don't know. No, Shad Crawford was up. And Troy Glover. Gabe Kapler, when he was on the Red Sox, my girlfriend at the time, Rebecca, always used to tell me every time I'd watch how much she wanted to do him was what she would say. So I don't like Gabe Kapler anymore. Every time I see him, I think of Rebecca. If you ever watch this, you bitch. I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna have to edit that. Oof. It's getting late. Jeremy Giambi. She's a nice girl. I shouldn't have said that. Eric Chavez. Jose Canseco for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. That's kind of a cool card. I don't see a lot of that. Well, then again, I wasn't really. Barry Bonds. And your final card is a Ken Griffey Jr. So pretty nice. Got some good cards. Brendan, I wrote your name somewhere. Okay. Jonathan's out, so I'm going to do his laps. Who else? Collectorholic, you're up, buddy. Palmer was always nice to meet. Hey, after this break, Baltimore Box Breakers, I'm going to run into the other room, and I found something that I think you're going to really dig. I thought of you when I found it. And it's 3-5. So this is Collectorholic, courtesy of Shane B. He's a very nice gentleman. I love chatting with. I don't know why I said it like that, but loves Carlton Fisk and loves Yaz. So. Jerome, look at Jeremy. Jerome Burnett. Mark McGuire. Vladimir Guerrero. That's pretty cool. First Vlad. Another McGuire. Another McGuire. No Home Jeremy. Why is it called No Home Jeremy? No, it's definitely Baltimore related. Javier Lopez. Juan Gonzalez. Ron Jeremy. I wish it was a Ron Jeremy card here. Brian Jordan. I don't remember Mark White also. I don't remember that chat. Tino Martinez. My dad looks like Ron Jeremy. Mark McGuire again. And Javier, oh yeah, I already did that one. Darren Erstad, sorry. Andrew Jones in the back. Well, I'm sure he is. McGuire, Jeff Bagwell. That's cool. Tony Gwynn. It's our first win. My dad is Ron Jeremy. That explains Kevin. That explains you are like how you are. So Manny Ramirez, that's a cool one. Look at this lighting, just stinks, man. Looking mad. Scott Brocious. Moises Alou. Scott Brocious would be on my team of smashable faces with Zane, Plunk, Chipper Jones. Oh, jeez. Clown. I'm just trying to get good lighting, and it's really hard. Chipper Jones and another McGuire. Last pack for Collectorholic. You got a nice one on the back, for sure. You got a nice one on the front, too. Speaking of Oreos, there's a Cal Ripken Jr. On the back, you have nice Griffey Jr. Got another one of these McGuire's Home Run 1. Mark in history cards. Vinny Castilla. I am stupid, and another Mark McGuire, and final cards. So those are your cards, Collectorholic. So this is our last chance for an autograph. Three, 5. This is for John. Who's out. That pack feels a little different. I doubt it is, but. So, better career, Tony Gwynn occurred. Tony Gwynn, sure, for me. They say Aussie, there's only 5 PSA 10 Aussie rookies. Travis Lee, Ben Grieve, Juan Gonzalez, Andres Galarraga. I thought he played for the Braves. And a Noma. Hey, Clint, I know you said your internet was garbage in that email right now. Is that what happens when Ron Jeremy shaves? He turns into So $14 was, this box cost $40, so it was $10 a spot plus 4 shipping. George Lombardo, Rookie Power, JD Drew. Barry Bonds, Power Elite. It's pretty cool. I don't know if we got that Bonds yet. Yeah, you can crush a ball. Outfield Palmero. You could also crush up Diana Ball. Put it up his nose. 3 packs left. Really want an autograph out of here. That's the first one I've seen on the back. So that's pretty cool. Another Griffey. Scott Rowland. Mike Piazza on the back. You know what the common theme set, you know, obviously everyone in this set is on steroids. They all look super bloated. Like everyone's face looks really fat in this because they all have that steroid bulk on. Another mark in history, number 39. So I'm assuming that there's 70 of these. Got it back. Yeah, it would be. Frank Thomas, he always looked big, so I don't know. Scott Rowland, I don't know if he was on steroids or not, but My daughter jumped on the tree of fun. I think she did it on purpose. That's why you got to get a cat. Barry Bonds. Ben Grieve. It's the first one of that we've seen. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I'm not seeing this one yet. Swinging for the fences, Alex Rodriguez. S4. I'm not. This is the first insert like that. Another Mike Piazza. That's a cool Vlad. I always say that's a cool Vlad. Kapler wasn't blown out. Kapler was shredded. Raul Mondesi and Bond. So final pack. He also might have just started eating more because he's not being as athletic. Yeah, I'm sure, Jay, it does heal. Brendan, Frank Thomas is a freak, right? Like, the dude, his frame is ridiculous. Alex Rodriguez on the front. Vlad Guerrero on the back. Travis Lee. And our final card is probably going to be a McGuire. No, it's Vinny Castilla. Or Castilla, however you say his name. I'll trade your whole break for you. Well, this is Jonathan's. He's not here. Talk to John H. No, you probably just like to eat pizza, Brendan, like me. I'm sure, I know he PCs Frank Thomas, but he probably trade. Just send a message. That's a nice, where's that, Frank Thomas? Also, this is pretty cool. It's the only one of that. So I'll talk. You want me to do it for you? Is that a lie, Pat Borders? Because you're about to get banned if you're making fun of this man here. I kid. So that's it. So no autograph in there. I'm sorry. Would have been cool to pull one. If you guys want, I can get more of those. I think they're pretty sharp cards. Yeah. I have this. I'm not going to do this now. This is I know it's kind of junk wax basketball, but good night, Shane. Thank you for coming in, and that was very nice of you to buy a spot for Chris. I always thought this was a really cool set. I overpaid for it, I'm sure. I don't know what these go for, but I'll do this at some point. I know Chris Sable's Glasses had mentioned that, or dear someone, that you want to see some more of this era of basketball. So that's the last box I have left, except for the free breaks and what sounds like Children of the Corn. What's going on? What are you talking about? Just email me your address and I'll send it out to you. Chat, this is for you. So that's it. I'm going to leave this going if anybody is going to be in here. But is there any series of cards or kind of middle of the road junk wax era cards or post junk wax era cards that anybody would want? I could try to get. Second night tops ain't happening. Sorry about the mess in the background. 90 Pro Set Football and 90 Skylarks. For Frank Thomas, no name. Yeah, I got like 40 or 50 of those you can have, Pat. Just send me your address. I'll send you a few. 90 Pro Set Football, 90 Skylarks again. What about like 80? What year is Bo Jackson's football rookie? $1988 tops. Just need one. Yeah, how much is a no name? Go for. $45 to $55. Is it because of Bo Jackson, or are there other? How long did it take me? Well, I'm still learning. I try to learn every day. I started seriously when I was like 12. I like the 80s football cards, even though I don't really know who they are. And I saw Dan opening up some. Was it 89 tops or 87 tops? And they look pretty cool. I don't know, 2 minutes to midnight. Is it like something like that? I don't know. Some good Tim McGraw play. There is no good Tim McGraw. I don't know a single Tim McGraw song. I'll try to get some see a country sound. This setting, yeah, it's called Country Fun. Matchbox 20. Don't know it. I think it would probably be like Something like that, right? I don't know how it goes. I'm trying to hear it in my head. Deliverance, one of the best movies ever made. I absolutely love Deliverance. Somebody saw Rusty Cage. I don't know. I know the song. I don't know how to play it, but someone needs for rookie cards in there. Chet Atkins. The only Chet Atkins I know. I wish that song Jam Man I used to know from back to front, but sometimes I used to know more of that, but that's Sandman. That's his version. Okay, a little bit. It's kind of this TV is giving that white noise. What's it called? Something like that. The verb, like that. Something like that. I don't know. Ugly Kid Joe. I don't know Ugly Kid Joe. Was he hair metal? There was also, I used to know. Shades hair metal. Let me see. Is the stream working still? Or is anybody spinning? Because I just had a little thing come up. Something. I'm trying to remember round and round. I don't know, something like that, right? Pure metal. I don't remember. I used to know the 17. Give me some hair metal songs. Unskinny Bob. I don't don't know Skid Row. Somebody said a song up there that I Stroke 9, Little Jack Bad. I don't know. I don't know that. Tammy and the T-Rex was not better than. Well, maybe it was a little bit better. That's Whoopi Goldberg movie. Ozzy. I like Jakey Lee. Something like that. Yeah, he was really underrated. Killer Giants, the like live version of that. When I was a kid, I wore that tape out. Man, that VHS, the Ultimate Sin VHS tape. Man, that thing was his live solo. Jay, are you a Red Letter Media fan? You must be. Hold on. Red Letter Media is a YouTube channel that you would, if you don't know what it is, you would absolutely love it. They collect Nuki tapes. They have like a wall of Nuki VHS tapes. Drop Dead Legs. I don't know that. I do know the song. I don't know how to play it. There's like, yeah, I know Remember Sandman. I don't. Not a big fan of Metallica. Sanitarium. I don't remember how to play that. I think Metallica. I don't really know any Metallica anymore. Van Halen. But I do not. Takamita's a liar and a fraud. They do not like Lars Ulrich, however we say it. You don't know any Soundgarden. I do like Soundgarden a lot. Van Halen. I'm trying to think of Van Halen. My favorite. I love. Growing up, I loved. Van Halen 1 through 1984, and I hated the Sammy Hagar stuff. Now I love the Sammy Hagar stuff more than I like the David Lee Roth stuff. I don't know why. I just really dig it. I like Van Halen 3 too. People hate that. Heaven by Bryan Adams. Barf. Yeah, I don't know. I dig it. I think the songwriting's just amazing. I think, for Eddie Van Halen to do what he did, like twice, to be like the best guitar player of a generation and influence so many people the way he did. And then when the Hagar stuff comes out, like if you listen to what the hell's the last album with like What Love Can Do? I Don't Want to Know What Love. I can't remember. Is it For Unlawful Carnage, Common Knowledge, or the one that had Right Now on it? His guitar tone in that, right? He was using essentially a Soldano SLO, and change. Yeah, but you know what though? When Sammy Hagar came in, he changed his sound, and now that 5150 sound is like defines metal. Like every amp I'm using is a blended 5150 amp, and his stuff in some ways with Van Halen with Hagar is more influential because his sound influenced every bit of heavy metal you hear now is that 5150 sound that was his. And you can hear it on the last album that they did, or second to last album, start to come out, that really growly 5150 tone. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just different. I think it's really great. I think the songwriting is great. I love Fair Warning. I think is my favorite Van Halen album. I used to spend so much time trying to learn that. If you ever seen it, something like like death metal. All right, let me see. How about a Movan theme? Like what his Mo, you're a liar, Brendan. Movan is a real man, and he does not listen to. I'm sure that is a real song. Beer for My Horses. Give me a break. Beer for My Cows. It's okay because you can. What are the cows that they feed beer and they like massage them and groom them all up? Wagyu, beef Wagyu. Beer for My Horses and Me. Is that a legit song? My cat is in the other room screaming because he wants to come in here because he's just going to call it Wagyu or Wagyu. So that's by Jeff Healy and Stevie Ray Vaughan. I do like Stevie Ray Vaughan is like top tier guitar player for me, man. I never smoked weed with Willie again. Did you actually, Clayton? I believe that you probably did. You say you did. This is like the best Stevie Ray Vaughan sound I've been able to get tone-wise. Actually, sneak a little bit. Yeah. can't remember. Music. No, I have this amp right. This is the Kemper profiling amp. No plugins. Texas Flood. I don't know, man. I wish I remember. I don't remember how to play it. I don't know Derek Trucks, but my brother made a guitar for Derek Trucks. I don't know Dark Side of the Moon. I don't remember Wish You Were Here. I like I play Amplitude and studio. I play pretty cool guitar. I need to get a MIDI setup. That's something, Kevin, that I'd really like to do. I've been talking with somebody else about starting some type of thing, and I need a MIDI setup. I play bass biggest, and Cliff Burton, Rex Brown, Steve Harris, Geezer Butler, John Etwith, I like a lot. Steve Harris, Rex Brown, that's from Pantera, right? Play Police. I don't. I mean, they use all these chords, like the end of Floods. Who's MVP nationally? I don't know, Casey. Chris Weaver. Actually, Chris Abel's Glasses. You're nationally. Who's MVP? I really only pay attention to AL East. You know what Pink Floyd I like is the 80s stuff, like Division Bell and Momentary Lapse. Something like that. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know a single Elvis Costello song, and I don't. Let's see, Kill It Win. Ripken style. Is he 40? Is he like? What's his? How many stolen bases does Acuna have? Frank Sinatra. I don't know. I could croon for you. You want me to croon for Brendan? Just for you? No. Most of my time practicing now is spent trying to learn jazz or jazz theory. That's why I don't know a lot. I remember riffs and little licks for songs, but I haven't practiced other people's music in so long. 33 is that right now? No, I don't sing. Every once in a while when the mood hits me and Mike is in the chat room, I might sing a little bit, but Brendan, I'm not a fan of Kirk Hammett's guitar playing. I don't really think he's particularly. I just don't like it. I'm not going to shit on the guy. I'm just not a fan of his sound. He doesn't really know how to. When he hits a vibrato, it's very. Oh hell! I mean, it's better than Toby Keith. Yeah, he's very sour when he hits a vibrato. His vibrato tends to go out of tune. Jason Newsted. I don't know. You can't hear him on the albums, right? They nixed him out pretty much. Want to hear a nice chord? My favorite chord. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a tongue. It's like a tongue twister. "1980" by Rehab. I don't know what that. I've never heard that. Space Lord. How did that go? I don't recall. I remember it was like I thought it was like a. No. It's a good song though. Mother. I don't remember. What's so cheesy? She did some lot of stuff. Yeah, I think a dude went. I saw like somebody on YouTube remixed it so it was you could hear his bass. Google the tabs, and yeah, I could Google the tabs. Theory of a Dead. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Theory of a Dead Man. Let's see if I can pull up Mother. It's like a 1-4-5, right? Progression, I think. Oops, that's Mother by Pink Floyd. Kid Rock. So, let's see. My VHS wall and collection is pretty packed up right now because this room is going to be a bedroom soon. I have to fix the floors a little bit because I'm terrible at painting. When I painted, I paint all over the place, and they're kind of just the house is 100. I don't know. It's very old, so the floors need cleaning, and it's going to be the bedroom. So I packed up all my VHS tapes. It used to be that whole wall in the back right there used to be VHS. Mesa. This is the cabinet's a Mesa 4x12. Yeah. That's kind of Mother, right? American League Rookie of the Year. Yeah, Jay, I would love to get when this is all the back room where my bedroom is now, and the room next to it, which is kind of like an office, is going to be just for music and VH movies and cards and things like that. I guess a man cave. I don't really like saying it, but that's what it's going to be. So it'll be a pretty cool setup when it's in there. Chavez, Guerrero. What's Guerrero's numbers though right now, or Chavez? It's hard. Yeah. Let me go back. What head is it? It's living house built 100 years or 18. I just wonder what the folks drew in here in 1903. So I'll look at candle burn. This house was owned by a church, and it was I think an almshouse where sick people would go to die. There was a lot of them around here, and when I was a kid, we looked at a house over near. There's a prison in my town. It's a pretty famous prison. They made a movie about it in the 50s or 60s called Pinnacle Follies, which is a documentary about the Bridgewater State Hospital and the treatment of patients. And there's a house, there's a dead end there. And when I was a kid, we looked at this house and you pulled up in the driveway and it was just headstones. It was all smallpox. I think it was smallpox or measles, one or the other. And they just essentially were pits in the yard of corpses where they were just putting sick, pauper, like a pauper's grave. And I metal detect out there quite a bit. I used to when it was fertile. I could find stuff out there. I used to kill it around this old prison and the fields around it. I used to literally walk into my car, come home with pockets full of colonial coins and items. Just insane. But I don't believe in ghosts. No, Mind Lab, CTX 3030. So right where this house is, it's a dead end, and then there's a field, and then there's the prison. And there's a pond back there. Hey, Sportsline. Everything's good now. How's things with Sportsline in the Sportsline world? There's a pond in the woods next to the field. And back in the day, 60s, I think, one of the prison guards murdered his wife out there. So it was on a Sunday. I went out there metal detecting in the woods, and I found a British copper from the 1700s. It was all destroyed. I found a really cool old padlock from very mid-1800s, mid-19th century. And I'm out in the woods, I pick up a bottle, like a really nice old glass bottle, root beer bottle. I don't remember what brand it was, but it was root beer, and it was, I'm guessing, 50s or 60s. And I swear to God, on the wind, I heard "help me." Like it was like this really weird female, like "help me," and then I heard it again. And I got creeped out and I walked out. I don't believe in ghosts. There's probably someone down the street or something, but it was a quiet Sunday, and I got really creeped out. And because it was there was a graves over there, this creepy prison from the 1800s in front of me, and then next to me was that pond where that lady was killed. Just a super creepy spot. If you look at Google Maps, Bridgewater, Massachusetts, and look at the pond, the Bridgewater State Hospital, you could see the pond and all the little areas. They run off the creepy out thing. Let me see. I also live in a house built 100. I always wonder what folks. I saw it. I was 100. So I don't believe in that. Like it's. Bothers my girlfriend. I don't believe in ghosts or anything like that, but just never really saw a Roman ghost. A Roman ghost? You mean like an old Roman road where they were? Okay. Look, I don't believe in ghosts, but I won't say somebody didn't. That is my girlfriend. Don't fear the Reaper. I have to look it up. Well, the Bridgewater Triangle is where I live, man. I live in Bridgewater. It's a whole bunch of, it's all bullshit. It's all lies and crazy people. Like, I know these people. Like, I'm friends with some of them who are the ones who keep these stories going, and they're friggin' insane people. They're not well, and these stories are not true. And now they're making a friggin' FX TV show out of it or whatever. The dude's doing Fargo. So there's going to be all these like people trespassing, trying to get to like, this is going to be really bad. Don't fear the Reaper. But Chet, I hope, you know, Chet can trespass my yard anytime he wants. It's not very good. Let me find it better. You're in my yard right now? Hell yeah. Come up and say hi. It's kind of repeating. Is that like arpeggio part? That middle section that everybody, if I can find it. And it's something like that. Mom and Dad had to move to a late. You asked me what kind of, yeah. So it's a Mesa M-Pulse 600. I'm not familiar with bass heads at all. I should get one, a bass at some point. I really like Fender, the P-bass sound. This guitar, I'm starting to like it more I play it, and I wanted to sell it for an 8-string, like one of the Strandbergs with the what the hell, multi-scale necks. But I really like this guitar, and it just looks sick. It looks like Data from Star Trek. I wish one day I want to get my buddy from Ancient Aliens to do an interview, like a full like hour-long interview, and put it up on the channel, because he's been on all the TV shows, like Travel Channel Go shows, and or mostly alien shows. And he was a guy that, there was a guy named Lauren Coleman who's like big into Bigfoot stuff, who kind of started the Bridgewater Triangle thing, and then my buddy took over it in the 90s and had like an AOL or GeoCities type website or something like that about it. And he's investigated it more than anybody else, and there's nothing to it. But he's got a couple really creepy stories that just make your skin crawl, even if you don't believe in that type of stuff. Very, very bizarre stuff. One of them was recent, had to do with a place in Vermont he went to, because I'm gonna actually, he runs a website. I think it's, I'm gonna post if anybody's interested. I think that's his website. That's one of them. And he does like rock piles. He visits, like in our area, like Native American rock piles, and goes all over the East New England, really. And he went to a place in Vermont a while back, and he had like this really crazy encounter. There's like a stone structure there. No one knows what it was for. And he went there, and like the land was bought up by this guy, this very rich guy from Florida who had made a bunch of money. And he was a like hippie in the 70s, and then the 80s he made a bunch of money in real estate. And he went to this place, and it was all no trespassing signs. So he went to he saw a guy leaving his house to go like a bike ride or something. And he pulled up and asked this guy, "Oh, you know who owns this so I can go in there?" And he's like, "This dude like had a panic attack. Like, who told you about this spot, blah, blah, blah." And he's like, "Listen, I just take pictures of like stone structures and things like that. And it's a cool cave, man-made thing, whatever it was." And he's like, "Listen, you can go in there this one time. Don't tell anybody that I've given you permission." And he said when he went in there, when he approached it, he said that he could hear drums inside. Like there was some type of drum circle going on. And this is like in the woods where he had to walk out to get to it. But apparently new structures have been built, like these kind of Stonehenge looking, that I think it's called like not American Stonehenge, but like if you look up named Stonehenge, you'll find this spot. But like this dude bought it out and all the land and built new weird structures on it. And he left and he was too scared to go in. He tells the story a lot better than I am. I'm not remembering it all and perfect, but 14 print of that Ted Williams card he sent me was just amazing. It was a gorgeous card. Honest to God, it's one of my favorite cards I've ever owned. It's just the art. I don't know. I couldn't read your handwriting's like mine. It's not good, and I couldn't read it. So the artist, I couldn't read the artist's name. I tell you right now, the Ancient Alien stuff is garbage. Like in that they bring him on and they brainstorm ideas, and that they want him to say, like he did one about they talked about praying mantis aliens, but the guy that interviewed him came up with it that day in his kitchen for him to talk about. There was another show in the Travel Channel. So he also collects World War II memorabilia. And I think it was a Travel Channel wanted him to fake, because he makes documents and he sells them to reenactors, German American soldiers. And they wanted him to fake documents that had to do with German documents that had to do with Slender Man or something like that. He said no, because like if it gets out that he faked those, it's going to ruin his reputation. But that's the type of shit that you see on the Travel Channel and history. Like, don't believe any of it. Curse of Oak Island is another one. It's all garbage. If you ever seen that show. Mayumi Seto. Okay. Well, listen, it's 2 a.m. and I'm starving, and people are dropping like flies. I'm starting to lose my energy. I hope for the 5 of you that are left in here, I hope you enjoyed the breaks. I'm sorry that in the last one we didn't get any autographs, but that's how it goes. I have so much stuff to ship out. Hopefully, I don't know, by the end of the week or the beginning of next week, everything will be gone. So thank you guys, and thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit and listening to me make a fool out of myself. So yeah, have a good night, Casey. Thanks, Jay. And we'll do it again soon, or hopefully we'll do it again soon. Good night.